How many solutions does the equation sin x multiplied by sin 2x multiplied by sin 3x sin 11x multiplied by sin 12x is equal to 0 have in the interval 0 to pi? We have to find solutions in the interval 0 to pi. Since the interval is open on the left hand side, x is not included in the interval. However, as the interval is closed, in the right hand side, x is equal to pi is included. Therefore, we have to find x such that 0 less than x but less than equal to pi. The equation is sin x multiplied by sin 2x multiplied by sin 3x. Like this it will go on until multiplied by sin 11x and multiplied by sin 12x is equal to 0. This equation will be satisfied if any one or more terms on the left hand side are 0. If sin x is equal to 0, then x is equal to pi. This constitutes one solution. Note that x less than or equal to 0 or x greater than pi are not included in the interval 0 to pi. If sin 2x is equal to 0, then 2x is equal to pi or 2 pi. Therefore, x is equal to pi by 2 or pi. This gives us two solutions. Similarly, if sin 3x is equal to 0, then 3x could be pi, 2 pi or 3 pi, giving x is equal to pi by 3 or 2 pi by 3 or pi respectively. And these give us three solutions. Similarly, if sin 4x is equal to 0, then 4x is equal to pi, 2 pi, 3 pi or 4 pi, and that gives us x is equal to pi by 4, pi by 2, 3 pi by 4 or pi. This gives four solutions. And if sin 5x is equal to 0, then 5x could be pi or 2 pi or 3 pi or 4 pi or 5 pi, giving the values of x as x by 5, 2 pi by 5, 3 pi by 5, 4 pi by 5 or pi, that is 5 solutions. Note that in each of these cases, we have found the values of x which is more than 0 but less than pi. Similarly, when sin 6x is 0 or sin 7x is 0 or sin 8x is 0 or sin 9x is 0 or sin 10x is 0 or sin 11x is 0 or finally sin 12x is 0, we get different values of x which are, in the case of sin 6x is equal to 0, it could be x pi by 6, pi by 3, pi by 2, 2 pi by 3, pi by 6 or pi, giving 6 solutions. Similarly, when sin 7x is equal to 0, we get 7 solutions like pi by 7, 2 pi by 7, 3 pi by 7, 4 pi by 7, 5 pi by 7, 6 pi by 7 or pi. It will go on for other such terms. Like sin 8x will give us 8 solution, sin 9x is equal to 0 will give us 9 solution, sin 10x is 0 will give us 10 solutions, and sin 11x will give us 11 solution. Finally, sin 12x is equal to 0 will give us 12 solutions. I have worked out all these solutions separately You can check these and convince yourself that all these values are possible solutions. So for sin x we get sin x is equal to 0, we get one solution. For sin 2x is equal to 0, we get two solutions, so on and so forth until sin 12x is equal to 0 gives us 12 solutions. So the total number of solutions are 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 up to 11, and that is 12 into 13 divided by 2, that is equal to 78 solutions. We know that n, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to n is equal to n multiplied by n plus 1 by 2. In this case, n is 12. Therefore, n being 12, the answer will be 12 plus n plus 1, that is 13, divided by 2, and that is 78. However, amongst all these 78 solutions, many solutions are occurring more than once. For example, x is equal to pi by 2 is occurring at many places, and we have to count all these repetitions as only one solution. To make this more clear, we have tabulated all the possible values for each of the equations sin nx is equal to 0 when n is between 1 and 12, both included. And we have crossed out 32 solutions which are repeating themselves at two or more places in the table below. Before going any further, please like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell so you can be immediately notified for new uploads. It's completely free and only takes a few seconds, and you can always unsubscribe later if you want to. Also, if you know about any interesting problem that you would like me to solve, please upload it in your comments. Without further ado, let's proceed with the rest of the video. Now, we have given the table here for sin nx is equal to 0, where n is between 1 and 12, both 1 and 12 included. So, n is on the left hand side 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 12, and x1, x2, x3, x4, etc. up to x12 are the possible solutions for those values of n. So for n is equal to 1, there is one solution, that is pi. For n is equal to 2, there are two solutions, pi by 2 and pi. Like this, it will go on until for n is equal to 12, there are 12 solutions, pi by 12, 2 pi by 12, 3 pi by 12, etc. up to pi. Check that all the solutions we have found out earlier are written down here. After writing each of these down, we see that on the right hand side of every row, the pi is occurring. So pi is occurring total 12 number of times, out of which we can take only one pi as a solution, other pi's will be repetitions, and we have scored them out. Similarly, pi by 2 is occurring here, pi by 2 is occurring here, pi by 2 is occurring here. Like this, it is occurring at many places. We have found them out and crossed them out. Like this, we can cross out 32 solutions which are shown here. Therefore, the total number of unique solutions in the interval 0 to pi, where the left hand side is open and the right hand side is closed, is 78 minus 32, that is 46, and that is the answer.